Hello, Stronger Nation. This is Brian Shepard with Cinderella Strong Pink and Steel, giving you today's workout. You're going to need, for today's workout, either a treadmill or access to a place to run. And you also need a dumbbell, possibly a chair. Depending on your level of fitness, I would suggest that you have a chair because it'll be helpful as we're just starting off. So many people, if you're just beginning, using a chair is going to be great to help give you a solid foundation, get your body in alignment, and start having you use proper form, which is a big key because as you start to strengthen yourself, a lot of times people, when they start exercising, they immediately want to see lots of change. And they want to see either lose weight or put on some muscle. But if you haven't been training, one thing that you want to do is you want to take your time and establish a solid foundation. So your foundation is going to come from, first, for most people, correcting form. A lot of times in life, we live day to day and we do things to our bodies that does not actually support its natural form. So when we do that, we're starting to teach our body bad habits, and then ultimately we position ourselves to get hurt. So using a simple tool such as a chair, it can help you when you do things such as squats and other movements. So today you'll need a chair, you'll need a dumbbell, also either a way to use a treadmill or go outside and run, but you'll understand that all in a second when I explain it. So first thing we're going to do when we start off, we're going to start off on your treadmill. You go for a run. So nothing real fast, nothing real crazy. Let's turn this up a little bit. So we go for a 5-minute run. So the purpose of the run is just to get your body started, get your body warmed up. So you go for your run, 5 minutes, get your body moving around. Great. So 5 minutes has elapsed. After your 5-minute run, this is where you're going to use your chair and your dumbbell. So we'll sit down in your chair. Notice that when I sit down, my body's aligned in a particular kind of way. Sitting up, my chest up, my back. You see my knees and my ankles, everything is aligned the way that it's naturally supposed to be. If I take this chair away for a lot of people, when they begin to squat, what's going to happen is, because of just imbalances in the muscle and bad habits, people squat all kinds of different ways. Their knees bend in to the side, and squats end up putting a lot of stress and tension on your knees, on your ankles, and so those joints are not going to be very happy. So if you're squatting, if you notice that you don't have a chair, you're squatting, you're coming this way, your heels are coming off the ground, your body's out of alignment, and you're not going to be as strong as you need to be. So you're not going to be as strong as you're designed to be. So with the chair as a tool, you're able to sit down. You're also going to be able to relax your mind in terms of your squat. So with the chair away, if you go to squat, people think about falling over, tipping to one side, or tipping to another side. With this chair here, you'll be able to have confidence that as you begin to sit down, the chair is going to be there to catch you. And initially, you may not think that this is a big deal, but you're retraining your body. See, the purpose of training is that repetition is done over and over again so your body learns. And so in many cases, we have to unlearn so that we can relearn properly. And so we're going to focus on training more so than exercising. And so with the chair, you're going to be able to sit back when you stand up. Drive through your heels, stand up nice and strong. When you go back to sit down, you're going to push your hips back into that chair. So now those muscles behind you are activated. And stand up, sit down. Okay? So the focus of your muscles. As you squat, you'll be able to actually sit and feel them. Feel them engage. You want to be able to squeeze those muscles, feel them, because that's how you know they're working. If you're just kind of going through the motions, you're going to miss out on the benefits of your training because you're not concentrating. And so right now, in your beginning stages, as you're beginning to train, your focus is, I want to be in proper form. I want to start moving my body, start conditioning my body. It's not about, when you first begin, your goal, even though you want your body to change, your initial goal shouldn't be you know what, I want to lose 10 pounds or 5 pounds right now. Well, you may want that, but more importantly, you want your body to work properly. You want to put yourself in the best possible position so that you can be the strongest and most healthy version of yourself. So, as you're using this chair, you squat, sit down, you'll be able to stand up. The dumbbells will come into play because you'll be able to sit, stand, pull it up, push it, back down. Okay? So it adds a component to your squat. So now you're compounding the movement, and you have a couple other things going on. So you may not have a lot of time, and again, initially, when you're just beginning, you're trying to condition your body, start getting used to moving around. Because what happens is tomorrow you will be sore. Even if you only do this for a few minutes, you'll be sore tomorrow because you're moving body parts that you haven't been using. So don't be too tough on yourself that it doesn't seem like you're doing a lot, because you are. Just getting started moving is going to be a big deal. So we're going to go from running to squat and press. So we'll run, then we'll squat, then we'll press. And then after that, we're going to take this same dumbbell, we're going to row. So we'll have one leg that's out in front, nice and strong. The other leg is going to drop back, okay? You can use this offhand to rest on your knee, and you're going to pull, okay? Squeeze your abs, keep your body nice and strong. You want to be in an athletic, strong position. You don't want to be hunched over. This is very weak, and then your body is going to be straining in other places. So, solid everywhere. Your foundation is solid, that's great. You add this elbow to this knee, you're solid there. Then you pull. Okay? So now you're pulling, you're working your back. You're going to do the same thing to the other side. Solid in the front, leaning over, pull. Okay? So far you've done running, squat and press on the right side, squat and press on the left side. You've done single arm row on the right side, single arm row on the left side. The very last thing we're going to do today is we're going to add push-ups in. Okay? And so again, if you're just beginning, it's fine. Push-ups are hard for a lot of people. Why? Because you're using your own body, and that's tough. So we can modify these push-ups from the very beginning. Putting your knees down, nice and strong, okay? When you go down, your hands are going to be next to your chest. Push yourself up. If you start to extend your hands far out, it's going to put more stress on your shoulders. So you want them in a comfortable position that when you are at the bottom, they're in a strong position, you push yourself all the way up, okay? So let's go through the whole progression, see how it works. Okay? So we'll jog. We're going to jog for 5 minutes. Okay? If you cannot jog for 5 minutes, guess what? Slow this bad boy down and walk. Walk at a nice pace. You're just getting warmed up. Okay? So you're going to walk. And once you finish walking, you're going to come off. If you're out at your house, you walk for your 5 minutes, you come back, you have your weight, you're going to squat, stand up and press. Okay? Nice and strong. After you do that side, you're going to go to the other side, squat, stand up and press. So you may not have a lot of weight at your house, but that's fine. Because right now, it's all about moving. Right after standing up and pressing, drop that one leg back and row. Okay? Nice and strong. Pull. You're going to switch sides. Pull again. Immediately following that, dropping down to your push-ups. That's it. That's your series. That's the workout for today. You put them together. 5 minutes on the treadmill, You do 30 seconds. Set a timer on your phone or whatever for 30 seconds, and you're moving. You don't have to go super fast. You don't have to use a lot of weight. The object is to condition your body. 30 seconds each round. So one side, the other side, one side, the other side. After you go through that full round of 30 seconds, try it again. If you're not ready for that, let's just say you're out of breath by the time you go through that first round. Well, let's say you earn 30 seconds rest. So take 30 seconds rest, and try it again. Let's just say after that first round, 30 seconds rest isn't enough. It's fine. Take a minute. Take as long as you need. As soon as you recover, go through your series again with the squats, with the press, with the rows, with the push-ups. Go through it again. Immediately after you finish that, go back for your cardio. So do another 5 minutes. So today, make it a goal. Shoot for 30 minutes total, all together with everything. Your rest breaks included. So you'll make it through maybe 2-3 times. Perhaps you won't, but it's fine. You're just beginning, so at this beginning stage, this is a great place to be. It's a place where you can measure now where you're at, feel confident, but most importantly, you're starting to get your body moving. And so we're going to work together with this, because if we're going to build a stronger nation, which is definitely what we're all about at Cinderella Strong Pink and Steel, then we're going to be here for you. We're going to show up for you, but we just need you to show up for you. So let's get working. Stronger Nation, thanks for watching. See you next time.